Wow, we made it to the moment in history where we see The Lion King reinvented into a visually realistic achievement of originality, passion, and artisticness. This will be such a great experience. Wait, did I watch the wrong movie? I don't see, hear, or feel any originality, passion, or artistic flair. The only thing I'm getting out of this movie is visual realism. The Lion King remake is one of the lowest moments in Hollywood history by an artistic standard. Why do I say by an artistic standard? Because as a movie, it's not terrible. I'd even say that while it just barely earns the right of being called a good movie, it still is a good movie. Well, maybe it doesn't deserve that much praise. Let's just say it's more of an okay movie. Is that alright? Can we call this an okay movie? What ruins this movie on an artistic level is the fact that this movie isn't a movie. Now, you're all probably like, what do you mean it's not a movie? I saw it in theaters. It has plot, character, and story arcs. Huh. I guess you're right. This is a movie. But wait, where have I seen this plot, these characters, and these arcs before? Oh yeah, in the animated original. Okay, yeah, almost every other live action Disney reimagining uses the same plot, characters, and arcs. You're completely right. And this movie is better than the live action Aladdin, if I'm being honest. So, what makes the live action Lion King any different from the others? Well, first, let's take a look at originality. The Lion King remake has nothing special about it. The whole movie is exactly the same as the animated movie, right down to the dialogue and the way the shots are designed to look. The other remakes reuse dialogue and revisualize certain shots, but none of them to this degree. There's a very small handful of moments in this movie that are completely new or different from the animated film. I haven't actually compared the scripts, but if you were to compare them, I would bet that there would be less than a 5% difference between them. Next, we need to look at the passion behind the film. To put it plainly, there is no passion behind this film. The writers didn't do anything new or creative. Oh wait! They changed that scene where Pumbaa is used as live bait, and they made it into a funny reference to Beauty and the Beast. Ugh. This movie really can't think of anything original. The voice performances just felt like talented actors playing the role of animals, which is exactly all they were doing. I never once believed that these animals were actually talking. And to finish off this section, the director, Jon Favreau, didn't leave his mark on the film, letting us know what makes this movie special. This whole movie was just a cash grab. Now, I recently said in my Aladdin video that Aladdin 2019 wasn't a cash grab, but I also just said in this video that the Lion King remake is better than the Aladdin remake. So, how did the Lion King wind up being better than Aladdin if it was just a cash grab with no passion put into it? Aladdin was just bad because it was a bad movie, not because of the lack of passion or effort, just the lack of quality. The Lion King, on the other hand, is a professionally made project with no soul. That brings us to the last and most important point.
There was an idea.
An idea to create a feature-length film which contained photorealistic animals and environments constructed entirely out of CGI. What an idea for a movie, right? So what's the idea for this movie? Well, there is no real idea for the movie. Oh, well, let's think. Oh, hey, we still haven't remade The Lion King, and you did such a good job on the Jungle Book remake, and that movie made a lot of money. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Instead of making a new story to try this idea of realistic CGI animals, I can just use an already existing property and keep everything about the story exactly the same. That way, I don't have to spend time on the script. It's sure to make a lot of money, which will make you trust me for future projects. This whole movie was an experimental project to see how well a photorealistic movie that was entirely structured by CGI could work. And rather than taking the idea and creating a completely original story that could have spawned an original and probably financially successful new franchise for Disney, they chose to cannibalize one of their most beloved classics because they knew that it would make money. This movie is an achievement, but it's not a cinematic achievement. It's a technological achievement. The only effort and passion that was put into the film was focused on the technological visuals. Now, before I end this video, I do have to say that the director Jon Favreau is a very good movie director, and he does use his filmmaking knowledge to set a tone and create suspense in many scenes of this movie. This is a professionally made movie, and it is entertaining. It just lacks any sense of originality or passion. This movie has no identity. This movie has no soul. I give The Lion King 2019 a 65% in quality, a 49% in enjoyment, for an overall score of 57%. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this movie review, please like and subscribe, and comment down below on what your thoughts on The Lion King are. You can give me some ideas for what you want to see in my videos, and I'll see you guys later.